It's nearly 10 o'clock. So, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning, everyone. Welcome to our webinar on unleashing the power of generative AI tools for teaching and learning. I'm Omaima Harun from the Faculty of Science and Marine Environment, and I'm thrilled to be your moderator for today's event. It is our pleasure to introduce our speaker, Professor Dr. Abdul Karim Alias, Distinguished Fellow from Universiti Tenaga Nasional or UNITEN. Let me give a little introduction to our speaker. Dr. Abdul Karim Alias is a former professor of food technology at the School of Industrial Technology, Universiti Sains Malaysia, and the former director of the Center for Development of Academic Excellence. Throughout 28 years, he was a professor at USM since 1994 and also held a number of executive posts, including those of Deputy Deans and Director of CDAE, longtime Senate member and Senate representative on the University's Board of Governors. Now he is currently a distinguished fellow at UNITEN. He also received the prestigious National Academic Prize for Teaching by the Malaysian Ministry of Higher Education in 2008 and Malaysia Rising Star 2015 Award for highest research citation in agricultural sciences or food science and technology, the Malaysia Research Star Award for 4 consecutive years since 2018 until 2019, and the world's most influential scientific minds Clarivate Analytics. On a national level, he is a master trainer for ACAP and a writer to the Malaysia Education Blueprint 2015-2025 in higher education. As a co-chairman of the National Technical Committee, he led the development of Malaysia's MOOC. Dr. Karim is an ardent supporter for utilizing the internet as an alternative learning and teaching medium. Several teaching-related portals, websites, online courses, and blogs have been developed and maintained by him. His 458 instructional videos on YouTube as of January 2023 had over 1.3 million views from over 190 countries, and estimated about 69,000 hours had been watched and over 8,000 subscribers. He also received 2 top national honors at International University Carnival on e-learning 2022, namely the Best Trendsetter Award and the Higher Education E-Learning Maestro Award. So ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to revolutionize your teaching and take your students' learning to new heights? So therefore, join us for a 2-hour webinar on a different fascinating topics, unleashing the power of generative AI tools for teaching and learning, and discover how artificial intelligence is transforming education. So please join me in welcoming Professor Dr. Abdul Karim Alias to our webinar. Prof, I hand it over to you.
Terima kasih Dr. Nur Omaima. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat sejahtera, selamat pagi kepada semua rakan-rakan akademik daripada UMT, especially the host, dan juga daripada mungkin yang join daripada luar, sebab UMT generously open this webinar to public. So congratulations, well done UMT. I think it's a very commendable effort for UMT to organize this webinar. It's timely, very timely, because everyone is now talking about AI, especially in the context of generative AI. Of course, ChatGPT has been the one that we have been talking about mostly. But for your information, as of last week or 2 weeks ago, I saw a statistic. Currently, we have in 2023, we have about 2,300 plus generative AI application. 2,300 plus, and ChatGPT is perhaps the most talked about. So today, the original title was given to me by UMT was Midjourney in Education, using Midjourney in education. I think there are still many among educators, teachers, lecturers, they have not heard about Midjourney, let alone using it in the context of teaching and learning to create content, especially, or to create learning activities for the course. Yeah, many of us have heard about ChatGPT. Many are using it, but Midjourney is perhaps less. But I think things will change very soon. So there was a title given to me, but then I thought maybe because it's a 2 hour session, instead of just focusing on Midjourney, why not I cover a few or several other generative AI tools. So I think that will be more beneficial and more useful. But ChatGPT will still be part of this, part of the tools, because we will use ChatGPT to generate the text. Then we can use the text to create an image using Midjourney, to create presentation, to create video, and so on. So that's basically what we are going to cover this morning. I don't have any slides to share because we have only 2 hours. In between, we will take maybe about 5 minutes break. So it's going to be the full 2 hour session this morning. I'm going to demonstrate several generative AI tools together with ChatGPT and the products that we can create. Because generative AI, the word generative means we can use the AI application to generate. Generate what? Generate content. And of course, we can also use the content to create activities or learning activities. Learning activities that would enhance engagement of students and to create content like ebook, presentation, even videos, interactive presentation, interactive story. Excuse me. Okay, uh, excuse me. I was feeling a bit uncomfortable on my chest just now. So, okay, I hope everything will be okay. Okay, now, I don't have any PowerPoint, but I have this document which I will share the link for you to refer after the session. And I'm using this application called Notion, which is my favorite productivity tool. And this is one of the application also that I'm going to share towards the end, where in this application, there's also AI engine behind it. It's a AI powered AI-powered application. So I'm going to share with you this document. So don't worry, everything that I'm going to cover this morning will be here in this document for your later reference after the session. So the title of this webinar this morning is Unleashing the Power of Generative AI Tools for Teaching and Learning Program. Unleashing, that's a key word. Because from my experience after been using several AI tools or generative AI tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney, and others, I think it will be such a waste if educators do not learn all these tools, at least 2 or 3 AI tools, and then leverage the power or unleash the power of ChatGPT, Midjourney, and so on, so that it will facilitate their work, will make their life easier. It can help them to create content. So a lot of things can be made easier, and we can save a lot of time. So this webinar is designed to empower you, the educators, by showcasing the potential of AI-powered application. That's what I'm going to do next, to showcase some example in content creation and course preparation in this action-packed 2-hour session. Of course, I'm going to do the action. I'm going to demonstrate to you. So basically, you just watch because we don't have much time for hands-on and so on. This is not a full workshop. But then, so I'm going to go through or to breeze through quite fast. So if you don't catch up, don't worry, because there will be a recording we can watch later. My idea here is just to give you a teaser or a preview. What can you do with all these generative AI tools? And in combination, so not ChatGPT alone, not Midjourney alone, not one application alone, but how we can use them in combination so that you can use a lot more. Okay, so we will explore a range of generative AI tools such as ChatGPT, Midjourney, Gamm.app. Oh, I love this application. I have not yet subscribed, but I think soon I will subscribe to this application because I like it very much. It can really help me to generate presentation very easily. So I'll show how to do it, then some example, and more. So if we have time, I will show you a few more application that I've been using. So all the AI application that I'm sharing this morning are those which I have been using, because I like to show the real examples and I like to walk the talk, okay? And discover how this tool can streamline and enhance your instructional practices. That's the bottom line. That's an important thing. How this thing can help us. Because if you don't learn how to use the tools properly, you don't get the most out of them. A fool with a tool is still a fool. So you don't want to be the fool. Okay, we want to be the wise one. By providing practical demonstration and example, the webinar aims to equip educators with the knowledge and skill to leverage AI tools effectively, ultimately enabling them to create engaging, personalized, and innovative educational content. So these are some of the objectives. Introduce educators to generative AI tool and the application teaching learning, demonstrate various AI-powered application for content creation and course preparation, explore ways to enhance instructional material using AI-generated content, equip educators with the skill, and inspire you. I hope by 12 p.m. today, I hope I can inspire you to explore further. So these are the expected learning outcomes, and these are some of the example. So I'll show you the example. So the first one here, okay, this is an example of presentation which I have created using an application called Gamm.app. Currently, there are several generative AI application which you can use to create presentation. I have tried several of them, and I think I have fall in love with this one, Gamma.app. Don't worry, I'm going to demonstrate to you, but let's just look at how it looks like, okay? And I'm not showing the full screen. So if I show the full screen, I can present this on full screen, like so, or I can also present it in this way, okay? So the first slide, the second slide, and all the content that you see on the slide have been generated using, guess what? ChatGPT. Okay, with some modification, of course. This is a quote. And this one is actually my PowerPoint, the existing PowerPoint. So because I have created a lot of PowerPoints before. So what I did here, I just capture the slide, capture the image, screenshot, save as an PNG or JPEG. Then I can insert it here. So I can actually mix the content from my existing PowerPoint and create a fresh one using Gamma.app, or I can have 100% created using Gamma.app. So the choice is yours. There's another PowerPoint. There's another PowerPoint. There's another PowerPoint. This one is generated by the AI, by Gamma.app. And the picture here is generated automatically by the application. The application actually choose the relevant pictures for you based on the content or the text. But if you don't like it, you can simply change the picture. Okay? You can change the picture. You can search image from Unsplash website, which is public domain. You can insert GIF from GIF website. You can do a Bing search here. You can even upload, or you can, let's say you find a picture on Unsplash website or on any other website, you can just insert the URL as well. And after you do that, you will see the picture here. But most of the time, I find that the picture chosen by the AI application is okay. So, but if you are very fussy, then you can change the picture. Okay, this is my slide. My slide again. This is by the AI. One thing that I like about this Gamma.app application, I'm not limited with the content. So if I want to add more content here, I can do that, because when I present, I can just scroll the screen. Let's say for this one, I present full screen. Okay, so if I have more content down here, I can just scroll down. So I'm not limited with the content within one slide. That's to me the flexibility that I like about this application. Okay. By the way, if you get excited, don't sign up for the application yet. Why? Because I'm going to share with you my referral link. Okay. Because when you sign up using my referral link, I will get extra 200 credits. With 200 credit extra, I can create more application, because I haven't subscribed to this application yet. So I need the credit for demonstration and so on to create more. One presentation will take 40 credits. Currently, I have about 400 credit. So I think that's enough. But if you want to sign up, don't sign up now. I will share with you my referral link. So every one of you, when you sign up, I will get 200 credits if you don't mind. Okay. So let's say in between here, I want to add more slides. I can add cut, blank cut, or I can add from a template here. Okay. And I can use the AI to create a new cut. or I can choose from the various layout, 2-column, 3-column, all this layout we can choose, and it will add. So let's say I want to add this this one, for example. So I just add a text. Of course, the text, if you want to create the content, you can go to ChatGPT if if you want to make it very quick. Okay. Then after that, you can insert the image, whatever image that you want to insert. From Unsplash, for example. So you can search from Unsplash. Alamak, banyak pula. Block. All this thing blocking. Okay. Let's say student using mobile. Let's see what we get. Okay. So this one, let's say I want to take this one. So I just click and it will insert the picture. Or I can go to, if you want to use GIF, student using mobile. So you can also insert animated GIF. Make it more interesting to spice up the presentation. So that's just a quick overview how you can add the cut. If you don't like it, you can delete. Okay, you can add YouTube, of course, yeah, or any video you can upload, or you can insert the YouTube video here. So when I present on full screen, how it looks like. So you can play the video. Okay, exit. This one I mix with my PowerPoint again in the form of image. My PowerPoint. This is a YouTube video again. Okay.
Hey everyone, it's Em again. In today's 1-minute AI concept, we're exploring generative AI. Generative AI is a
Okay, there's a video, a PowerPoint again, PowerPoint, 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 PowerPoint. These are from the AI. Okay, so this is another format of content that you can present using Gamma.ai. Here, impact of AI on 21st century education. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. So instead of using 6 different slides or using, let's say, column format, I use this one. Yeah. So this one actually in the collapse view. So when I click expand, it will expand the content, and you can add more content here and the relevant picture. Then you can collapse again, go to the next one. So I think this one, if you are preparing content for self instructional module or self-instructional material, yeah, for ODL, for online blended learning, hybrid learning, micro-credential, this kind of content, I think would be very engaging, very useful, look nice, look attractive, and you can diversify all the different kind of multimedia element plus the content. To me, this is really a wonderful AI, generative AI tool that you can use. I think I'm going to subscribe to this one. Yeah. So, okay. Of course, you can expand everything if you like. Expand, expand, expand. This is a different format which you can choose from all the different layout given. So, and the good thing is you can continue to add item. So number 4 here, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10. You get the idea? So I can add content vertical wise or horizontal wise. For example, let's say, let's see whether I have something down here. No, I don't have. Okay, just go back to the first slide just now. Second slide. Okay, let's see this one. I have 3 columns, 3 boxes here. So let's say I want to add more, can do that. Now it becomes 6. Yeah, then I can add the content. Just copy and paste for the purpose of demonstration here. Like so. You want to add more? You can do that also. So, what do you think? Okay. Okay, let's look at another example of Gamma.ai application. Again, the content was created in ChatGPT. Then I will show how to do it later on. Just right now, just look at the results, the product. Okay. AI in education, a SWOT analysis. Let's see here. It's in the form of 3 columns here. But again, if I want to add more, I can do that. Okay. More and more. Get the idea? Okay. You see, this one is in form of long vertical slide because I choose to have this format. And of course, you can add more if you like. So this is the flexibility that you don't have it in PowerPoint. And what's more, if you create a content using ChatGPT and bring it into Gamma.app, it will create the slides within seconds. Within seconds, yeah. Well, it depends also on the internet speed, but usually, if I do it at home or even in the office here at UNITEN, is very fast, lightning fast. But last week I was in college professional Mara, and I demonstrate the same thing. The first time that when I use this one, Gamma.app, the first time that I see the content is generated slowly, just like when we use ChatGPT. So then I realized, wow, maybe there's the internet speed. If the internet speed is slow, then you can see the content is generated slowly. But if the internet speed is very fast, we just see the content generated sekali mata, very fast. Okay, this one is actually I mixed with my PowerPoint. This one generated by the AI, right? So I'll show you the third example. This one, do you notice that the first slide here, the content is actually kind of vertical, like this, learning outcome. So this one I use which format? The format here is I have a picture, then I have a text. So to have that kind of content, you can insert this kind of 2 image column or 3 image column, like this, 3 image column. Okay. So, or 2 image column, for example, then you put the title here, your title here, then insert the image. Okay. So you can go to, let's say, Unsplash and insert, find the image that you want, artificial intelligence. And this image is actually public domain, yeah? Unsplash, Pixabay, Pexel, and several other websites where you can find millions of public domain pictures, like so. Okay, this one, let's say, same thing, can go to Unsplash, and maybe this time cat. Okay, or if you like, you can add animated GIF. like so. Okay, then you can add the text. Of course, if you want to add more column, add column here. And you can continue adding more if you like. So I think that probably enough to show the example, just to show you the first AI tool that I'm going to share to show you the product, which is Gamma.app. Okay, Gamma.app. So if you go to Gamma.app, oh, I'm signing to my account already. So you see, these are all the presentation that I've created so far. Okay, so you can start with new with AI or new blank deck. If you choose new with AI, you will go through like step by step. It will guide you. I prefer to use new blank deck. Okay, let me show you the website. Gamma.app. Yeah, this is the website. Yeah, Gamma.app. Don't sign up yet because I'm going to share with you my referral link. Okay. Now, let me demonstrate to you now how I use a combination of ChatGPT to create content, and then bring the content, the outline, into Gamma.app. Then I will create new blank deck and let Gamma.app to do the rest. Okay, so I will demonstrate to you now. So demonstration number 1, ladies and gentlemen, ChatGPT plus Gamma.app, and if necessary, we can use Midjourney. If you don't find any pictures, any relevant pictures from Unsplash, from website, then maybe you want to create a new one. This is where Midjourney comes in handy. Yeah, for example, you want a picture of students using a computer or in the classroom, but all you can find are the faces, the Western people, but you want to find the ASEAN, ASEAN kind of faces, then we have to create a new one using Midjourney. And this, to me, the power of Midjourney. It allows you to create any image as long as you can describe, visualize, and describe the image in detail. Okay, so now demonstration number 1, I will start with ChatGPT to create an outline of the presentation entitled Artificial Intelligence for the 21st Century. So I'm going to actually duplicate this, recreate this presentation, okay? So that you can see how to go about and how easy it is. So I will give an instruction to ChatGPT. Please design a 1-hour seminar for high school teachers, a title, Artificial Intelligence for 21st Century Education. Prepare an outline and content for a PowerPoint presentation. Okay, let's do that now. Start with new chat. Currently used in, okay. Provide, what is this? I copied the wrong one. Please design. Yeah, so that's the instruction. Please design a 1-hour seminar for high school teachers, title. Okay, so now let's ChatGPT create the outline. So that's slide number 1, slide number 2, slide number 3, slide number 4, slide number 5, slide number 6, slide number 7, slide number 8, and done. So for the purpose of this demonstration, I assume the content is good, so I don't want to change anything. Okay, so now I will go to Gamma.app, create a new blank deck. Sorry, go back. New with AI, sorry. New with AI. Then, instead of guided, choose text to deck. Okay. So this is my previous instruction. So all I need to do now is to change the title. Then the target audience are community of online educators and trainers. I think that's fine. Then add or paste in the content. Okay. So actually I've done that before. So all I need to do now is actually copy the slide 8, copy, and then go here, replace. So that's all is there to it. Okay. Notice here on the bottom left, 380 credits left for me. So if you kind enough to give me 200 credits by signing up using my referral link letter, which I will share shortly. Okay, so what's the length of presentation? You can make it long, you can make it short, okay? And image sources, just leave it like that. And then click generate. Then choose the format, the theme, okay? So this is a free account, so the theme available is quite limited, but to me it's not bad. If you subscribe, you can get better, more option, yeah? So this time I want to try maybe, okay, even a few template also I can get, okay, or maybe I'll try this one also. Same one lah, the same format. Where is it? Yeah. No, this one, yeah. For the purpose of demonstration, I just want to reproduce exactly the same, okay, and click continue. And then just wait for a few seconds. So you see, it start to generate the content now and the slide for us based on the content that we provide from ChatGPT just now. Okay, wonderful, right? Wonderful. You can create any presentation on the fly, literally on the fly, because you can do it, even on the plane if you get access to the internet at the airport. Anywhere where you get internet connection. That's the thing, you need internet connection and reasonably good internet connection. Okay, let's just wait until it produces everything. Okay. Which content are you ni? Okay. Artificial, okay. Okay. Nampak tak? Yeah, this Gamma.app will choose the suitable or relevant pictures based on the text, yeah? Based on the text, we'll try to guess what is the most suitable picture for this context. Try to contextualize, choose a picture and contextualize it with the content, okay? Okay, dia kata your presentation has finished generating, okay? So now you just go through. So the importance of AI education, if you want to change this, then you can do that. Or if you are not happy with this, you can ask ChatGPT to give more points, and you can add more slides. Yeah. Okay, let's do that now. The importance of AI. List 4 points on the importance of. Okay. Okay, now let's use this 4 point now. We insert a new slide, and I want to use this type, this format. Okay. So the title is The Importance of AI in Education. Just replace item 1, personalized learning. So I'm just demonstrating here what you can do. The issues like copyright, plagiarism, all those things, not for discussion today. Okay, there's a different forum, different time. So I'm just showing what this tool can do, what it is capable of. Okay. Efficient task. Okay, I have another one, number 4 here, data-driven decision making. So what I need to do is to add another one here. Okay. Types or block image. Image. Okay, done. Then you have text. Usually it will produce the same format, yeah. Never mind. Okay, now can of course format the font. Never mind for now. Okay, now we can copy the content. So I just do for one to save time. Copy the content. Okay, like so. If you feel that this 4 column is too tight, then what you can do, you can change the format to 2 columns. So you can delete this column, you can delete this column. Okay, then you can add 2 more. Yeah, you can also delete this. Oops. Then you can duplicate this. Duplicate. Then you can add more content. And the picture here, you just edit and find the picture that you want. Okay, so I just computer, just add. Okay, so I think you get the idea. Let's say I want to add down here this type, title with 3 nested cut. That's the one where we can expand the content. Yeah, like the example that I've shown just now. Okay, so I think that will be enough to give you some idea of 2 application here. One is you use ChatGPT to create the outline and content of the presentation based on the title that you provide, and then take that outline and the content just now, slide by slide. Yeah, all this, take it into Gamma.app and create the slides and the whole presentation. And then after that, you can also add on. Yeah. how to add video, for example. So I can add a blank card. Then here, video. I can add video or audio, Loom recording. This is good. Loom, if you I'm using Loom a lot to create my presentation. So if you create a Loom recording, you can insert your Loom recording, YouTube videos, Vimeo, and so on. So let's say YouTube video. So all you need to do is to find the video. Let's say this one, copy, and then put link and click go. Yeah. So this video is actually an example. Let me play this video. Can you hear the music? Dr. Omaima, can you hear the music?
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, tak cukup kuat ya? Di dalam, yeah, because the music background that I use in this video was created using an AI tool, which I'm going to demonstrate also in this session. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I think that's the first demo showing how to use ChatGPT to create content for the presentation and then convert that using Gamma.app. Okay. Okay. Now, if you sign up for free account, you get a few hundred credits. And then if you use my referral link, you will get extra 200 credit, and I will get also 200 credits. Yeah. If you want to subscribe, how much is the trash invite 340 credits? So if you want to upgrade, so for free account, when you sign up, you will get 400 AI credit. Every presentation that you create, it will take up 40 credits. So 400 meaning you can create up to 10. Yeah. So yeah, you can create up to 10 presentation. And after that, you can introduce your friend. When you introduce your friend using your referral link, you get 200. But if you're going to use this a lot, then probably you want to upgrade to a pro account, unlimited AI creation. Yeah. Okay, that's the price. So refer a friend. Okay, this is my referral link, which I'm going to share with you now. So if you want to help me to get more credit, let me share in the chat box my Gamma.app referral link. Okay. Okay, so any question on this Gamma.app and ChatGPT before I move on? So to the next demonstration, which is the Midjourney. Yeah. Then after Midjourney, I'm going to show you how to create a video. By the way, lupa nak tunjuk video tadi. Okay, I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT to create content for the video script. Then use another application called Lumen 5 to create the video and choose the right pictures and video clips and put them together. Okay, let's look at this video. Yeah. The music. I don't know whether you can listen to you can hear the music. So the text that you see was generated by ChatGPT, and the video clips was chosen by the application, or you can change it. And all these are free. Yeah. So this actually a video with the content and the music background is there. So if you want to add a voice over using your own voice, you can also do that. Or using a voice over generated by AI, also we can do that. Okay. So let's see whether I have enough time to demonstrate to you for this one. But the next one, I'm going to share with you Midjourney. But before I do that, do we have any question on the chat, Dr. Omaima? Dr. Omaima?
Yes, we have, Prof. Let me briefly. Okay, one of them from Herna Muslim. Prof, is it possible for the content to be available offline in case we have poor internet connection in class?
Okay, Dr. Herna, thank you for joining, Dr. Herna, from USM. Dr. Herna ke Dr. Herna, ya? Okay. Is it possible for users to access this offline? Currently, I think cannot, because this one you have to present it online. So if you present this presentation anywhere, you have to be connected to online. The good thing is when there's a connection, you can always present your material. You don't have to bring on your pen drive and so on. But if there's no internet connection, you'll be in trouble. So what's a plan B? Plan B is to download the presentation as PDF.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So here, you can see, you can export as PDF. So that's the plan B for now.
So not in PowerPoint file?
Not yet.
Okay, because there's
I
a question from the chat box as well.
For your information, this Gamma.app is still in beta, still in beta mode. Yeah, some of the features are still in beta mode, so it's still evolving. So the more people use it, I think the better, so that they can improve. Lambat pula they generate the PDF. It's taking a while. You keep waiting. Yeah. Okay. Dia keluar dah. Okay. Let's quickly look at the results. Yeah. Wonderful.
Okay.
Kan? Kalau nak kita boleh screenshot dan masukkan dalam PowerPoint.
Okay.
For the time being, for the free one, I think I'm not sure about the paid version, but currently I think they don't have the feature to convert to PowerPoint, if not mistaken. Yeah. Okay. What else? I forgot to mention. Yeah.
Other than that, how about math equation? Is it accepted?
Math equation, I think not yet. Not yet directly in this application, but what we can do is you can create the math equation in whatever application, and then you can screenshot, insert as an image. That's the workaround.
Okay.
Those are the features. When we start using it, if it's not there, if it's not available, we can request. Yeah. So otherwise, we have to find ways to work around it. For example, you just create the equation in whatever application, screen capture, then insert as an image into the slide. Okay.
Right. So we have one more question, Prof.
Yeah.
Can we put our PowerPoint file in Gamma.app with the intention to make it better, or we still need to copy the content and put it manually in Gamma?
Can you repeat? Where is the question?
From Nozata Ifa, can we put our PowerPoint file in Gamma.app with the intention to make it better, or we still need to copy the content and put it manually in Gamma?
I think at the moment you cannot import the whole set, the whole deck, or the whole file into Gamma.app. Not yet, I think. There's something I think we can request also. But what you can do, you can, let's say in your PowerPoint, let's say, okay. So let's say in your PowerPoint, so you can capture the slide, yeah, or you can save it as the whole thing. You can save it as can save it, save a copy, then as PDF or as image ya. Sekarang tak boleh save as image lagi ke? So the way I do it, because usually I will take only selected slide, so I just capture the slide and then insert into the insert. So how to do it? So for example here, insert an image, insert new blank slide, insert an image, upload, or you can just drag and drop. I prefer to drag and drop like so.
Okay.
Okay, so that's to answer the questions. Ada lagi soalan?
That's all for now.
Okay, I forgot to say something about the advantages of having this kind of online presentation and AI based or AI driven. For example, this one I think I've been sharing this. So the analytics is very useful, and the free account, the analytics is quite basic but still quite useful. For the paid account, the analytics is even more detailed. Yeah. So let's look at the analytics. Slow pula. Bila kita nak demo dia slow. Okay, 115 orang telah melihat view my presentation here. So bila all the time, how many 57 unique viewers on May 25th, June. So who are they? So I can see who actually view the file. But you can see here, in terms of engagement, I can see cut engagement and the time span. So you can see here, the first cut, of course, is the first slide, the title slide, learning outcome. Why student engagement is important. So from here, I can see which slide have a highest engagement or more engagement. So this is something useful for us also to give some indication as to whether we need to modify the content. Yeah. So if I look at this one, yeah, percent viewed. So these are the analytics that probably are useful for us in terms of deck views. Let's say this handsome flamingo here. So this guy has viewed this slide. So if you are sharing this content for teaching purposes or training, you can actually see the individual students' engagement with the content. Of course, if they know that you do that, you do the checking, to see whether they view the slide or not, they can also play a trick. All they need to do is just go to the slide, buy slides, while drinking tea, coffee. They don't even read the slides. So the system will capture also as an engagement. So of course, anything the system can be, people can defeat or beat the system if they want to. Okay, but at least this analytic I think would be useful. Okay, any more questions?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment, yeah. Okay, so what will be the next demo? I think I will demo Midjourney. Yeah, I will demonstrate Midjourney. So Midjourney, what is Midjourney? Midjourney is an AI-powered content creation platform. So we can use Midjourney. ChatGPT generate text based on our instruction. Okay, but Midjourney is an application to generate image or visual based on our instruction, based on the text. So it's actually text to image application. And the text, we can write our own text, we can craft our own instruction, or we can also get ChatGPT to help. Okay. And what can you do with Midjourney? You can create image that you cannot find anywhere else. You cannot find elsewhere from all this Pexel, Unsplash, Pixabay, from all these public domain site, yeah? Because you're worried about copyright. So you want to make sure that the picture or the image is copyright free. There's no issue, no copyright infringement. So this is where Midjourney comes in handy, because it can help you to create an original image. Of course, you can debate how original, okay? So that's another issue that I hope I don't have to elaborate here, but it's perhaps almost original, if you like, okay? And we can use that in our presentation, of course, yeah? You can upload to your presentation, or you can use in your video. You can use the image to create notes, handout, books, and so on. So these are some of the product example, children books, or any type of ebook. Yeah, Midjourney can be used with other applications to create an engaging and visually appealing children's book. People already making money actually selling children book on various platforms like Amazon, KDP, and so on. But here we are not talking about generating money using Midjourney, yeah? But a lot of people are doing that now. Even I've seen some young people in Malaysia already making good money selling pictures created from Midjourney. The AI-powered platform generate unique storyline and illustration that will captivate young readers. The images created by Midjourney can be used to make ebooks using several applications, Canva, Book Creator, and so on. Yeah. So I think now it's already 10. Well, time flies very fast. Yeah. Probably it's good time before I move on with Midjourney and show you some sample or example, and then show you how to create a few, and then use this image, for example, to create an ebook. Yeah, because I promised on my Facebook that I will show you how to create this. Webex ni dia punya menu, dia cover the browser punya ni kacau jugalah. Okay, sekejap ya. Okay, yeah. This ebook. We are going to use the image like this one created by Midjourney, and then maybe we can use with Canva to create a story, and the story can be generated using ChatGPT. This is a flip book. Okay, so there is another example here, which I've shared also on the Facebook last night. This kind of pictures can easily be created in Midjourney, and the content, if you like, you can use ChatGPT. Okay. All right. So let's take a break now for 5 minutes. We'll come back and we'll start. I will start sharing with you, showing you some example and how to create this in Midjourney. Yeah. Okay. Boleh Dr. Omaima? Kita take 5 minutes.
Boleh. Sure.
Okay.
We'll see everyone again
Yeah.
at 11:06.
11.
5
Okay.
minutes for coffee break. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. See you.
See ya. Okay, shall we start, everyone?
Okay, boleh ya?
Boleh,
Okay.
boleh, Prof.
Okay, kita mula balik. Let me just clear few windows. Banyak sangat window terbuka ni. Okay, now the next thing, Midjourney. Actually, initially, that's what our plan to share about Midjourney. Yeah? Now, Midjourney, as I mentioned, is type of generative AI that we can use to create image, graphic, visual. Okay, and there's a question just now. If we use image created by Midjourney in our publication, in our book, in our presentation, whatever, what about the copyright issue? I think if as far as Midjourney is concerned, anything that we generate using Midjourney is considered original, but for publication and so on, it's best to acknowledge that the image was created using Midjourney, for example, so that the publisher or the editor will be informed. Okay, so but a recent rule by U.S. Copyright Office, if not mistaken, they don't want to give the copyright to the content generated by Midjourney, yeah? Or to any generative AI. I think because they are still not very clear. So they just don't want to register the copyright. It doesn't mean that we don't have the copyright. If you read the fine print for Midjourney, for the free version, if you create image using, if you create an image using Midjourney, the free version, you cannot commercialize it, you cannot sell it. But if you subscribe, then you have the right to sell or to commercialize the image. So that's what most people are doing now. They are making money selling the graphic generated by Midjourney. Yeah. So this is my profile. So I just want to show you very quickly the graphics, the different type of graphics that I have generated since the last few months. Yeah, since I started exploring or using ChatGPT. Sorry, Midjourney. Okay. So I just scroll through very quickly just to give you some ideas. What can we do? What can we create? What can we generate using Midjourney? So basically, the limit is your imagination and your creativity and how well you describe the text, the description given, the instruction given to Midjourney. For example, this one, yeah. If I just click this one, okay. So what is the instruction? Copy prompt. So you can actually copy any pictures that you see on community page, and you can modify or use as is to create your own pictures in Midjourney. Okay, so for example here the prompt, if I copy the prompt and then I can let's say yeah, that's the prompt. An oil painting of red currant on the branch of the tree in the style of high resolution stock photo. I don't know what's this. Eye-catching detail, chromatic harmonies, smooth and shiny, soft focus, romanticism. Okay, so that's how you copy the prompt. For example, this one. Okay, you can see, wow, very nice, right? Very nice. So you can copy, if you like, you can copy the prompt. You can download, or you can copy the prompt here, save image, or you can favorite it. you can open in other application, copy prompt. Okay, so let's see what's a prompt. The instruction, the prompt is the instruction, just like in ChatGPT. Photography, drops on water on purple and magenta leaf, macro, bokeh, nature, morning, calm, relaxing time, soft and bright light, muted colors, calm and relaxing mood. If we take this prompt and now very quickly, I can go, okay, never mind. Before I explain, I just show very quickly. I try to reproduce the picture. Okay, so while it's working, so how do we use Midjourney? Okay, how do we start off using Midjourney? But before that, I just continue showing some example of my so-called creation in Midjourney. I've been playing with it for some time, learn some of the tricks of the trade, but to say that I'm an expert, still far, far from it. I'm still exploring. I've learned something, but not enough to make me an expert, but probably enough for me to make some money. Okay. Wonderful. Yeah, wonderful. Okay. If you go to Midjourney, if you go to explore, this is where the community feed. Any image created by the community members will be shared here. So if you want to get some ideas, how this Midjourney or what Midjourney can do, what kind of graphics or image it can create, spend some time to browse. You will be amazed. You will be amazed of what this Midjourney can do. Yeah. So let's say you like some of the pictures. Yeah. For example, this one. So I can click this. Look the bigger. You can see the bigger version if you like. Okay, and then I can again copy the prompt. Maybe I want to use this prompt as a starting point, and from there I can modify the prompt to my own liking or to my own needs or requirements. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, just now, remember, it's already done. Based on the same prompt, I have generated this picture. It's not exactly the same, yeah, but similar. And then if I like, let's say version number 3 here, I can just enlarge it, U3. So it will enlarge this one, U1, U2, U1, U2, U3, U4. 4 different version. Every time it generates the image, it will generate 4 different version. So you can choose. If you're not happy, you can regenerate again and again, depending on how much credit you still have in your account. If you are using paid account, subscription account. In the free one, I think, I don't know whether they're still available. Last time they allow up to 25 image generation using the free account. But then after that, they stop because people are abusing the free account. They generate a lot of account and so on because it's expensive to maintain the system, because AI requires very powerful server. So they stop. And then I read somewhere they have opening up again, but I'm not sure the status. I haven't checked what's the status, whether it's still available the free version. Otherwise, I'm using the paid version. I'm paying yearly on average $8 a month, $8 a month. So 1 year about $96. So I pay the 1 full year. If you pay monthly, you have to pay $10, I think, monthly. So which is slightly more, about $2 more, yeah. So you can regenerate. Or for example, this one, if you like this version just now, I click U3 to enlarge. Then I can download this version if I want to save image, or I can also view the bigger version of it. Okay, so this is a bigger version of the picture. Then I can also make a variation of this. So if I click make variation, I will get 4 more pictures similar to this one. I don't want to make the variation here because I want to save my credits. Okay, it's so expensive. Okay, but basically when I click make a variation, it will generate 4 more or 3 more, 4 more pictures based on this as the basis. Okay, so now how do we get started with Midjourney? That's a question. Too many windows. Not this one. Pula tadi. Sekejap Which window? I get confused. Alah. Kita tutup ke pula windownya? My God. Did I close? Tertutup window. My God. Alahai, alahai. New window. Did I close the window? Not this one. This one. Okay. I shifted the window down a bit because the WebEx menu get in the way. Okay, how do we start with Midjourney? First of all, you must have Discord install. You must download Discord and install on your computer. So to save time, I'm not going to show you how to download Discord and then how to set up the Midjourney, so-called Midjourney server within Discord. That one you can find a lot of videos on YouTube setting up Discord and Midjourney. Yeah. So I hope it's okay for me not to show you because it will save. It will take some time. So once we have Discord installed, as you can see on my computer now, I think you can see my screen now. Down here, this is my Discord on my Mac. It's available also on PC, on Windows. So once you install that, you need to create your so-called own Midjourney server, Midjourney bot here. So everything you can step by step, you can find good videos to guide you how to install this. So now I am in my own account, Midjourney account. Okay, so I can start to create stuff, to create content here. So to start creating content or image in Midjourney, as simple as typing the slash key here, then type imagine, spacebar, then you can see prompt. So this is where you type the instruction. So you can type anything, or you can get ChatGPT to help you to create a prompt. Okay, for this demonstration, I just want to copy one of the prompt here. A man and a friendly robot at an easel painting a picture with a brush and paints. Let's see. So based on instruction, Midjourney will start to create the image. It will probably take, depends on the on your account. and also on the internet speed. Yeah. So you can see the progress here, 15%. So you can wait until so you can see the progress here, 78%. So we wait until we get 100%. Okay, done. So this is the results. It's the first time when I tried this. This is the second time using the same prompt. Is it exactly the same? No. Yeah, it's not exactly the same. So I can enlarge this. I can open in browser to see the bigger version. Yeah. So which one do you like? If you like any of the version, back in Discord. So this one U1, U2, U3, and U4. So let's say you like U3, so can enlarge it. So click U3. If you don't like all the 4 version here, you can regenerate. Or you can, maybe you like to have a variation of the first one. So you can click V1. If you like the variation of the third one, you can click V3. So let's do that now, just for the purpose of demonstration. So every image that I create will use the credit hours that I have in my account for this month. Okay. So this is the variation from this one. There's slight variation there. Okay. Let's say you like the 4th version of this. So what you can do next is to enlarge it. So let's say I like this one. So I enlarge the U4 version. And then I can download this one, click save image, or I can also copy link, or I can save it, download on my computer. If I copy link just now, yeah, copy link, what I can do in my presentation just now, Gamma.app, let's say this one. Let's say I want to change this picture here. So click image upload or URL. Replace image and paste the URL, click go, and done. That's a combination of Midjourney and Gamma.app. Alternatively, you can download and then upload the picture. So it depends, it's up to you. Can you see now the power combination of ChatGPT to create content, plus Gamma.app to create the presentation, then plus Midjourney to create the image. Okay, so let's say if I have a picture here, I want to use a picture of ASEAN looking student using a laptop or using a mobile device, smartphone. So what I can do here, /imagine. So I would say an ASEAN student. Usually I will just use Malay. A Malay male student. Be as descriptive as you can. is using a mobile phone or smartphone to read. Okay. I just make it simple because the prompt can be as complex as you like to create a very complex, complicated effect on the picture. So this is something that is more advanced. Yeah. I will probably have time to show one or two what I mean. But it's already almost 11:30. Yeah, I still have a few more to. So let's see. Okay, what we get here. So I just want to show with this simple prompt that you can actually use Midjourney to produce any kind of image that is relevant for your subject matter. If you go to any website where you can find public domain pictures like Pexel, Unsplash, Pixabay, and many more, yeah, there are a lot of pictures there, millions. But sometimes it's hard to find the one that is exactly meet your criteria, whatever your criteria. Yeah. And so sometimes you just end up using, okay, not the best pictures, but you don't have other choices. But with Midjourney now, the thing now when I use Malay student, it always put the, the what they call this, songko ataupun apa ya. But you can also modify. You say a Malay student without songko ke whatever kan. Well, maybe we can modify a male ASEAN looking male student using mobile phone to read. Okay. I think that's why Midjourney AI application learn from all the various input, the prompts from around the world. So now I noticed that when you put Malay, it will give you the Malay faces quite accurately, but there's a tendency to put the kind of songko atau apa ni, kopiah kan, dia kat atas kepala. When you say Malay female or Muslim female, there's always tudung. Sometimes tak ada. Okay. Oh, silap ya. Imagine, tak ada. Without the imagine tu tak jadi apa-apa. Okay. Right. Okay. While waiting, let's see some variation of this one, by adding some tweak photography drops of water on green and orange leaves, micro, bokeh, nature, morning come, relaxing, bright light, muted color. So I want to change muted colors to illumination. Soft and bright light, illumination, orange and teal. Calm and relaxing mood. Okay, let's see how it looks like. Notice here I add illumination, orange and teal. These are the effect, the so-called special effect. So there are hundreds of words. I'll show you where to find hundreds of words that you can use to give a different special effect to the picture. Okay, so let's see how it looks like now. Okay, male student using mobile phone. Alamak. Okay lah, macam tu Tadi tertinggal lah ni. Buat lagi sekali. Imagine Okay, now 11:30. Hopefully, okay, so it's generating now for this one. It's start to generate for this one. Okay, you can see now it's already different from this, ya. Belum siap lagi. Let's wait, 62%. You can see already orange teal. Orange teal is actually a special effect. Kalau you tengok movie, some movie kan, there's a tint of tone like orange and green tone or orange and blue tone. That's what we call in photography, they call it teal orange or orange teal. Yeah. So you will get special effect like this. Okay. So if you like, you can enlarge any of this and then download. Yeah, here. ASEAN looking male student using mobile phone. So let's take this one. Okay, U1. Okay, enlarge U1. Save image or copy link. Go back to our presentation just now. This one. Replace image. Paste the link. Go. There you have. There you have it. As easy as 1, 2, 3. Okay. What about well, we can play with Midjourney for hours. Yeah. Now I'm tempting to show you a few more, but let's maybe the last, if not the last one, but let's say the same prompt just now. Slash imagine ASEAN looking male student using mobile phone to read. Illustration. Just adding illustration. Let's see what we will get. Just adding the word illustration, you'll get kind of more like drawing. Yeah, illustrated. Okay. Okay, now, what you can do in ChatGPT. Okay, let's try start a new document here. So you can ask ChatGPT, write a prompt for Midjourney for this scenario. So I put in the bracket scenario and then shift return, put in the bracket what's the scenario. So the scenario maybe a female Muslim teacher is teaching in the classroom. Okay, simple. But this time, I don't want a normal picture. I want in the form of earth tone watercolor painting. A female Muslim teacher is teaching the classroom earth tone watercolor painting. Let's see what is the description given by ChatGPT. Sometimes too detailed. Okay, so you can take the whole thing. Okay, I just want to take the first paragraph to make it simple, save time. I see these are the results. Just by adding illustration as a new word compared to this one, you get a real, almost like a real picture. But when you add illustration, you can get this type of picture here. Okay, let's try a new one here. Imagine from in warm, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, okay, now I want to introduce another kind of additional. Let's say I want a specific ratio of the dimension. We call it aspect ratio. You know, we can have horizontal, can have vertical. So let's say I want to have a horizontal. So you can type double dash AR32 because I want a horizontal picture so that I can use in the PowerPoint or whatever presentation they're using the 16:9. Yeah, you can also 16. Let's say you can also use 16:9. Yeah, but somehow I think the 3:2 is better. It give me really horizontal one. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we get here. Okay. Wow. Now, while waiting for this to finish, how do we use image created by Midjourney and instruction created by ChatGPT to create a full, let's say, document, book, let's say ebook, something like the example that I've shared just now. Where is it? By the way, this is actually from my colleague here, my friend, Dato Azhar here. I see Dato Azhar has created this one because he couldn't find maybe a suitable picture. What exactly he want to say here? This is actually a story to educate on the role of antioxidant in the body. Surely you can guess who are the antioxidant and the free radical. You know, antioxidant in our body, the role is actually to capture the free radicals in the body that can do damage in our body. So how do we picture this one in a not in the conventional way? So you can create a story. So that's basically what Dr. Azhar did here. So using the Midjourney, he create this picture. Okay, you can read this. What this what the thing that you can do, the kind of things you can do for your course to make it really interesting and very interesting or more interesting. Okay, so I think I don't know whether Dato Azhar is following, but I have asked his permission to show. He has given me the permission to share this here. So how do we create the full ebook, for example, like the one that you can see some example in this document here, which I'm going to share shortly. Example of products. For example, this one. Such is life. So you can create the picture like this in Midjourney. In this case, this is actually illustrated type, yeah, drawing, yeah. And then the text, the story, you can use ChatGPT to create. Can be just a story, it can be a poem, it can be anything, pantun even. Ask ChatGPT to create and the picture created in Midjourney. And then bring this picture in Canva. You can create a Canva document and just bring in the picture, paste the text inside. Okay. So I'm just describing the process without showing you because I don't know whether I will have time. But let's just quickly show the process. Okay. So let's go to ChatGPT. So luckily um, I have created example here so that you can very quickly save time for me to type. Okay. Okay, let me jump back to ChatGPT just now, just to see the results. This is the results, ladies and gentlemen. In a warm and invited, so the scenario is female Muslim teacher is teaching the classroom. So I want the face looks like Malay a Muslim woman. Okay, so this is what you get. Open in browser. Okay, instead of Malay, it's more like Arab looking. This one, okay. Did I put Malay in the prompt just now? No, female Muslim. So no wonder, yeah. I can add Malay if I want to have more like Malay faces, yeah. Okay, so then if I like, I can download one of this picture or I can regenerate again, right? So now back to ChatGPT just now. Okay, this instruction. Please suggest several titles for children bedside storybook. So it's a content for children. The target group is children. The reader are children, and it's more bedside storybooks. Then give the parameters as detailed as possible. The story should invoke curiosity and be captivating. The story setting and values should be suitable for ASEAN children. Otherwise, it will give you bedtime story of, in a Western setting, English kind of. So it will give me a few title here. I can ask for more, but for this example, I say, okay, number 10 here. The last one sounds good. I don't even have to say number 10 is good because ChatGPT will know. The last one sounds good. Add some new quickie and specific details to the plot summary. Then it will give me the plot summary. Okay. Then I say, okay, I like it. If I don't like it, I will ask ChatGPT to regenerate again or give some hint what you want, and ChatGPT will rewrite the story based on your points, yeah, or your requirement or your criteria. But for this example, I just take it as is. Then I say, okay, describe what the book's cover will look like. Okay, this is a description of the book cover. So now I have the description of the book cover. All I need to do now is copy everything or part of it, go into Midjourney, and Midjourney will create the book cover. Now about the content. Okay, now I said, okay, write a prompt. Oh, this is actually how it described. Now I want a real prompt, the prompt that I can use in ChatGPT. In Midjourney, because I don't want to crack my head. I just ask ChatGPT to create exactly the prompt that I can use in Midjourney to create the book cover. Okay, write a prompt for Midjourney to create the book cover. Describe the characters visually, not by name. Include details like age, hair color, and clothes, and don't mention the text. Because Midjourney, one of the weakness is cannot generate text. It will generate rubbish text, yeah? It doesn't create any meaning. So this is a prompt. Create a vibrant book cover illustration featuring 3 characters for children, bedtime, and so on. So I don't know if I take everything here, because I haven't tried actually. If I take everything here, copy, go to Midjourney, then I type imagine. By the way, so far I'm just using imagine command in Midjourney. I have not shown you there are many more. Describe, blend, remix. Okay. So for that, I think we need to really have like half a day or one full day to really go deep into Midjourney. So now what will happen if I just type everything or paste everything just now? Okay. This is actually the image for book cover. What about the content? So while waiting Midjourney to create the book cover, go back here. Then I said, okay, now ChatGPT, write the whole book, 8 pages in total, 2 sentences per page, 1 illustration per page. Provide a description of the image in square brackets. So, obediently, ChatGPT will create the story and the content, the text page by page, and then suggest what would be the illustration for suitable for that page. 8 pages. Then I'm ready to create the first page, the first illustration. So I asked ChatGPT prepare the first page, the prompt for Midjourney to create the illustration. So write a prompt for Midjourney to create illustration for page 1. Describe the characters visually, not by name, but don't mention the text. So this is the prompt. And this one I can copy, bring into Midjourney to create the illustration for the first page. And then I can go to Canva, upload the image, copy the text, the story for the text for the first page here, which is this one, and put in the image. Basically, that's roughly the process here. Apparently, I don't have time to really show to that extent, but don't worry, because I have given for you some selected references step by step to show the process here. Okay, selected one, so just spend like 10 minutes to watch the video and you should be okay. You can create your own already. Yeah. Okay, now back to tu dia, back to Midjourney. This is the book cover, 4 version of the book cover based on the description. Just choose one. If you're not happy, regenerate again until you're happy, and choose the version that you want for the book cover. The instruction says 3 characters and describe the characters. So that's what you get. Okay. Wow, now imagine now there are, I don't know, thousands or hundreds of people already selling children book on Amazon, making money. This is the secret. But in the context of higher education, how do you use this? Well, the same thing. If you are teaching engineering subject, whatever, that you want to create ebook, a topic, let's say, a topic on green technologies for this kind for waste recycling, you can create a whole book using basically the same process. Okay, so very quickly, let's say now the content, yeah, for the first page. Creating okay, say okay, my instruction is write the okay, my instruction is now write a prompt for Midjourney to create illustration for page 1. So that's a prompt. Then I said repeat for other pages, page 2, page 3, page 4, and so on until page number 8. So let's say for page number 1 here, I copy the whole prompt here. Oops. Copy the whole prompt. Aduh. Okay. Lompat-lompat. Okay, go back to Midjourney. Imagine. Okay, let's Midjourney does the work. We just wait. So, and we continue doing that page by page. Page 2, page 3. The instruction is simple. Write Midjourney, a prompt for Midjourney to create illustration for page 1. Describe the characters. Then repeat for other pages. So you get prompt for page number 2, prompt for page number 3 until page number 8. So let me share this particular document here. Share the link for you to access this. Copy link, and I will share the chat box. Link to link lah. Okay, can click now and can bookmark if you want to refer to it. Exactly what you see now on what I'm demonstrating now. You can this is a new feature in ChatGPT. You can share the link to the page, to the specific page that you are working on. Okay. So let's see what Midjourney produced. Wow, cantiknya. Okay. This is an illustration for page number 1. So let's say I like number, semua like lah. Let's say number 4, U4. Okay. So it will upscale. It will scale up. And then I can download this one. Save image. Okay, save. I go to Canva. I want to create a new ebook now. So let's say, okay, template, create a new customized size. Kalau untuk children book ni, apa ya, 8.75 inch by 9 inch. Kalau nak jual dekat Amazon ya, inch 8.75. Ada banyak dimension for children book ya. By 9. Okay, create new design. Okay, so I go to my picture that I've downloaded just now. This is not the cover, never mind, just for the purpose of, okay, that's it. Okay, then I can add more page, 8 page tadi kan, 8 more page, 8 pages. So let's say just now the cover is this one, let's say the book cover. This one looks cute. All look cute ya. Now I rambang mata. Let's say I want to take number U1 lah, U3 lah, U4. That's my problem. Always rambang mata when I look at the pictures here. Okay, so that's the one. Save image. Save image. Okay, save image number 2. Here, go back to Canva. And this is a book cover. Okay, then I can add text. Okay. And I don't have time to really play with this. And you can just explore. Okay. Make it small and so on lah. Okay. So let's gitulah lebih kurang. Then for the second page, this one you can add a box, elements, box, just well, this is basically a quick one just for demonstration. Go back to the ChatGPT just now for page number 1. Once upon a time, okay, there's a text. Go back to Canva. Lagi 5 minit. Text, space, okay, lebih kurang gitulah. Okay, Dr. Omaima, kita dah habis masa ya. So basically, that's what you can do with combination of ChatGPT, Midjourney, and Canva to create ebook. Then you can save it as PDF, whole PDF file. Then if you want to create a flip book, yeah, all you need to do is to go to sign up for flip HTML5. Flip HTML5. Don't worry, I have given also the the link to this website. Okay, sign up. Then okay, can create a new book. So these are all the books. So you just I know. Yeah, you just upload the PDF from Canva just now, and from there you can create the ebook in no time. Very simple. All right, so I think there's more to it. Okay, now let me share the link to this file, because I think we are almost there. We are running out of time, but if we can have like a few more minutes, like 10 more minutes, if you can stay on, I want to show you how to create a video just now. Ada masa tak, Dr. Omaima? Dr. Omaima, do we have, can we have like 10 more minutes, like to show the last demo? Dr. Omaima? I cannot hear Dr. Omaima.
Memang ada jawab dekat chat, dia kata okey.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. All right. So, okay, I'm sharing now the link to this file, which basically cover what we covered this morning. Not all, but there are some other resources which you can use. Yeah. So now I will share this in the chat. Okay. Now, okay, a few things I want to show before we end this session. One is to create a video like this one just now. Yeah. How to create this video? Okay. Very quickly, in ChatGPT, we create the content using ChatGPT. So I've done that. Recycling technologies, I think this one. No. Scenario green tech. Okay. So I'll share the link to this one also, so that you can see, you can refer, because we don't have much time. Copy link, the chat. So, okay. So basically what I did, I asked ChatGPT to create a video script with the title Green Technologies for Sustainable Tomorrow. The script will be converted into a video using a text-to-video AI application, suggest suitable pictures or video clips where appropriate. So ChatGPT is very smart, very smart, yeah. Opening shot, a beautiful aerial view of a lush green landscape with wind turbines generating clean energy in the distance. So in fact, you can take this prompt, you can also create this in Midjourney. Yeah, imagine. Okay, biar Midjourney buat kerja dulu. But meanwhile, we can take the content, everything here, copy everything. Kemudian we go to Lumen. Okay, where is my Lumen? Here. Okay, Lumen 5. I'm already signed in into my account. If you go to Google Lumen 5, this is a website. Okay, sign up for free. You can use for free. Of course, there's a paid version, but as far as the free account is concerned, you can do a lot. You can create this kind of video using the free account. Right? Okay. So let's go back to my Lumen 5. So I just back to my account. So I just recreate this video again. All videos that I've created so far. This one, so I will reproduce this. So I create new video. So I choose the format that I can use any template. So let's say this time I want to use, there are many templates there, or you can also use, choose from here. So for this one, quickly, I just want to choose this one. Okay. So, and that is the, you can use the square one for Instagram or for TikTok 9:16. So I'll choose 16:9 here. Use this template. And then all I need to do now, go back to ChatGPT, copy everything. Go back to here, paste the text, and click convert video. And within, well, seconds or minutes, it will create the video for you. Of course, you can customize it if you don't like the picture or the video. Okay. All right. So this video title, Green Technologies for Sustainable Tomorrow. I can preview this slide. Let's say if I don't like the picture, I can find the media here. I can find all, meaning pictures and video, or I just want to use video. So let's say, green technology, or if you have specific thing in mind, let's say a wind turbine, for example. Yeah. So let's say I want to replace this one. You just click, and it will replace the picture. And then the text, you can go back to here and check whether the text is the right one. Otherwise, you just change the text. So I don't have much time to really show everything, but you can find more and explore more about Lumen 5. There are a lot of videos on tutorial video on YouTube. But basically, this is how, in combination with ChatGPT, and if you don't find the right picture for your video, you can use Discord. You can use Midjourney. See, just now, to create the original picture, and you can bring that into Lumen 5 to create your video. All right. Finally, music. So if you see this video here, if you can hear the video, the background music, the music was created using another AI tool. This tool is called Mubot. Yeah, Mubot. So everything is here. Demonstration. Okay. Selected. Create in demonstration 5. Create a music track. Okay. So Mubot. can generate music track based on instruction. So this video uses, so everything is here, don't worry. I have put it in this document for you to explore later on. So these are some of the music that I have created. So it's very simple. Generate a track or a loop or a mix or jingle. Let's say a track. Then describe what you want. Let's say, yeah, I take the same one. Yeah. Memorable moments during my travel to New Zealand. Upbeat mode. Cheerful, whatever lah. Okay. Then how long? You want, let's say 3 minutes. Oh, this one 30 minutes. 3 minutes. 300. 30. This one 30 minutes. This one 3. Set duration 3 minutes. Yeah, okay. Generate. Fill required. Maximum duration 0300. Okay, 3 minutes. Okay, generate track. Okay, let's just wait for like less than 1 minute. It will generate a track. Okay. And you can use it. It's copyright free. You can use it in your video. Let's listen to not bad. Upbeat. Okay.
Moobirds.
Don't worry, the Moobird thing will be removed when you download. Quite nice. So download. So added to my download view. Okay, which one just now? Text to music. Okay. See this one? Yeah, this one. Okay, then I can download. It's not ready yet. That's basically, tuan-tuan dan puan semua, a few things that we can do. So I'm just showing you some of the tools ChatGPT basically today. ChatGPT, Gamma.app, yeah, Gamma.app, Lumen 5 to create video, Midjourney. So probably let's give you a sample of or some ideas of the kind of things we can do to create content for our course, for our teaching and learning purposes, trainings, and so on. If you really learn, invest your time and maybe some money to subscribe, to learn about all this, inshallah, you can make your life much easier. Yeah. Well, I think that's about all. So don't forget to take the link, to get the link for this one in the chat. Someone can if you can please copy and paste again in the chat, because I'm going to update this, make it more useful, so that when you come back, you can always find new stuff here. Okay. And another resource that I've shared just now is this one here, ChatGPT resources page. By the way, tak sempat juga nak, tapi very quickly in 1 minute, I'm using Notion now. Notion as my productivity tool. And in Notion, as you can see, I can type something very quickly. And then if you notice, when I highlight the text, there is something called Ask AI. And what can I do now with this one? I can improve writing, improve my text. So I can click improve writing. So it suggests me this one. Let's say I want to use this one. So I just take replace the text. So I get something better. Or I can also ask this AI to change the tone to more professional sounds paragraph. So let's say this one, I like it, I replace. Or I can change my mind, I can change the tone to more casual sounds. If I don't like it, I discard. Then what else can I do? I can ask AI to make it longer. Oh, this is really handy. Instead of using ChatGPT, I'm using actually GPT-4 engine within this application called Notion. So this is what we call AI powered application. Okay. So what else can I do? I want to make it continue writing, make it longer and longer and longer. So continue again. I want to have a longer document. So it will continue writing the text. So replace selection. Now I have a few paragraphs. Another thing that how I use this thing, let's say I want to write respond to an email. Let's say the email invitation for as a keynote speaker. So I say okay. I type here, ask AI to write anything. Reply email of invitation as keynote speaker. I accept. Title AI in higher education. Please confirm date. I just give the main point only. I don't want to karang. I don't want to craft the email and think about the grammar. I'm busy. I'm extremely busy. Busy. So just ask the AI to help. Why not? Just help. Extended brain, second brain, our virtual assistant that never complain, right? So, dear organizer, thank you so much for the invitation to be a keynote speaker at your event. I am thrilled to accept and look forward to sharing my insights. I think I would never be able to write this kind of sentence on the topic of AI in higher education. Please let me know the date of the event so that I can make a necessary arrangement. Also, if there's any additional information you need from me, please don't hesitate to ask. I am excited for the opportunity to engage with the audience and share my perspective on this topic. Best regards. Wow. I hope you get the message. AI make your life easy. But of course, be mindful of all this thing, of course. Let's say I want to make it longer. Or, make it longer. To show that I really write this email with, not just cincai only. Kan? Okay, done. Okay. Okay, I said, rewrite this. Rewrite in Bahasa Malaysia in the style of Dewan Bahasa. Bahasa. Okay, so discard. Actually, what I can do here, the organizer, I click Ask AI to translate to any language Indonesian. If there's no Malay, then you can say Malay. Or maybe I translate to Korean. Kamsahamnida. That's all I know in Korean. All right, so I think probably that's about all to whet your appetite if you have not used AI. Then thank you so much for your time. I hope I've given value for your time. Feel free to communicate with me if you want to know more. And I think I pass over to Dr. Omaima. I tak boleh dengar. Is wrong.
Tak apa,
Okay.
I'll change.
Yeah.
Okay, Prof boleh dengar sekarang.
Ada soalan lah Prof di Dr. Omaima.
Okay, there's one question, Prof, regarding to the copyright issues.
Yeah. There's no
Katanya,
copyright
is
issue.
there any copyright issues in the future if we use the Midjourney to provide the illustration?
We don't know what's the future will look like, but currently, don't feel. Don't worry. You can use the Midjourney image in your presentation because according to Midjourney, whatever that you create from Midjourney is yours. Okay, so it's yours. The copyright is yours. In terms of the originality, there's a way actually to check whether the image created resemble or kind of similar to any image elsewhere. It can give you the degree of similarity. I forgot the application, yeah. But by and large, it is considered original. Yeah, it is considered original. So far, in terms of copyright issue, this is something that we need to follow because it could probably change from time to time, the opinion, the consensus, the fatwa, whatever, it will probably change. But for the moment, at the moment, it's safe to use, yeah. Yeah, someone asked me whether buku Aku Budak Kampung dah release ke. Someone encouraged me to publish as a proper book, hard copy book, yeah. That's actually just play, yeah. This my experiment actually. I don't have intention yet to publish as a proper publication yet, but who knows? Yeah, who knows? Yeah, I'm happy to see here. Dr. Bupinda said the session has definitely given me a better understanding. Alhamdulillah, thank you so much. And do we have any specific questions that probably I can answer apart from the copyright just now?
I think that's all.
That's all,
I've
yeah?
gone through all the question in the textbook. I think that's all, Prof.
Okay.
No more. Okay.
Right.
Apart from the copyright issue, just the detect the content presentation or images created using generative AI. That's all.
Yeah. There's so much more. Today, Midjourney, I just use one command, /imagine. Tapi sebenarnya, oh by the way, tadi ada soalan, saya lupa tanya tadi. I'm going to share this one, yeah. This one, yeah. Everything you want to know, example of prompt dan sebagainya ni. Yang ni saya belum masuk. This one, yeah. Command, the main command that you can use. The link to this page, I will put in under somewhere under in this document, yeah, in this document. So don't worry, I will give more. For example, this one, best Midjourney prompt. Lagi and few more pages. This one, by the way, forgot to mention this very important one. 100+ creative ideas to use AI in education. This particular document, you can find the link I refresh. Here. Oh, lupa nak refresh tadi. Further exploration, this one, 100 plus creative ideas to use AI. This one, ladies and gentlemen, akan bagi you banyak idea macam mana nak guna AI with different AI application, different tools. So this one, I would strongly encourage study this one, browse this one, so you can pick up more ideas how to use AI in education. They have just completed volume 1. They are starting with volume 2. And everyone can contribute to this. If you find a new application or the way you use it differently, why not create one slide or more slide here so that other educators can learn from it? Yeah. So I think that's all aku ya. Maaf Dato' Omaima terlebih masa, tapi 2 jam ni memang agak apa ni orang kata kurang apa dia agak padat lah untuk kita cover banyak benda ya. Alright.
No problem,
Thank you
Prof.
so much. Yeah.
Yep. I think tadi pun just another question ataupun a quick pick up from the chat box asking about any specific template of prompts that Prof normally used. Itu antara
Yang tadi tu lah, yang website tadi tu ada banyak. But usually what I do, I copy the prompt from someone as a basis, or I use ChatGPT to create, or sometimes last one aku sebab tadi lupa nak sebut lagi sekali. What I normally do also as my learning process in my in the Midjourney page, when I go to home, explore, okay, community feed here. On the homepage, on the Midjourney homepage, you go to explore and you see the community feed here. So you just browse, and if you find any picture that you like, let's say this one. So all you need to do is click the 3 dot here, copy the prompt, and then bring into Midjourney. And from there, you can use that as a basis. You can modify, add new element, new words, new effect, whatever that you want. Otherwise, use ChatGPT to create the prompt. And another way is, another trick which tak sempat nak tunjuk tadi, is this command called describe. And then you upload any picture as a starting point. So let's say I upload katakan gambar ni lah kata, okay. Kemudian ask Midjourney to describe, okay. Ask Midjourney to describe, and from there you will get 4 version of prompt. And then what you do, like this, copy mana-mana, then modify. Okay, so let's copy this one, then imagine, paste, okay. Then from there you can add on, delete or edit as you like, illumination, blah blah blah, lagi whatever lah, then you can create a new version or different version of the picture. Banyak lagi you have to just explore. I pun explore, itu pun tips of the iceberg saja. So I'm exploring, continue to explore how I can use ChatGPT, Midjourney, application to generate music, application to generate animation, combined with Canva, combined with Gamm.app, combined with different application. So I would say that 2 to 5 AI tools, learn it, master it. This will become your tool set, and put this in your toolbox. Believe me, trust me, you will thank me for that. Will make things a lot easier. A lot easier. All right.
Okay. another interesting topic today that we have learned, Prof. How to integrate of AI tools, including ChatGPT, Midjourney, Gamm.app, and also not forgotten the Canva. And I'm sure that there will be more coming, and our participant also keen to learn more, I think, from Prof later on. So therefore, I will recap some of the today's webinar important key points. Gain an understanding of how AI tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney, Gamm.app, Canva works and how it can be used to enhance teaching and learning. Also, empower educators by showcasing the potential of AI, power application in content creation and course preparation. Not forgotten, educators also were equipped with the knowledge and skill to leverage AI tools effectively, ultimately enabling them to create engaging, personalized, and innovative educational content. Not forgotten, like Prof mentioned earlier, explore real-world examples of AI tools. Try to choose 2 or 3 or even 5 tools that and then master it and use it. Connect with other passionate educators. So during this webinar, we can see that lots of passionate educators, and then at the same time, we can exchange the ideas on integrating AI tools into our teaching practices, and also develop a clear vision on how AI tools can be used to transform education and prepare our students for the future. Remember that AI is a resource but not a substitution or replacing us. Treat AI as an assistant. Am I right, Prof?
Excellent summary.
Yeah. And also, like Prof mentioned earlier during this webinar, there are more than 2,200 generative AI applications exist, with ChatGPT being the most popular one so far. Okay. So we appreciate your attendance and involvement in this webinar, everyone. Your suggestions during our Q&A session were helpful and valued. If you wanted to follow Prof Karim, you can do so by visiting some of his online resources, such as in my personal website, Prof Karim YouTube channel, Biopolymer, his blog, my blog on Medium, Not Forgotten blog publication, Anecdotes of Academia, and also music on Tumblr, Vibrant Colors of Life. So to Prof Karim, thank you so much for your time and expertise. And I wish also to thank everyone who came from UMT and other institutions, as well as our speaker, Professor Dr. Abdul Karim Alias from UNITEN. Just a friendly reminder that on the 13th of June 2023, UMT will be hosting another fascinating webinar on achieving excellent true professionalism in teaching, also with Professor Dr. Abdul Karim Alias. So before we pen off from today's webinar, let's have a photo session, and then I will count until 10. So hope everyone, all participants out there, can on your camera.
Ya, tak nampak seorang pun the faces tadi.
Oh, there. Okay, I can see Dr. Herna Muslim maybe over there, Dr. Akila, and Dr. Abdul Rahman.
If you all want to know the latest on AI tool, ChatGPT and so on, I would encourage all of you to join the FB group, my FB group, The World of Academia. The World of Academia.
Right, so everyone's ready. Puan Hadila, are you ready? I will count until 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So hope to see everyone again. Once again, thank you so much, Prof Karim.
Thank you so much.
And also all participants from UMT and also from other institutions. Stay tuned on the 13th of June. So I hope to see everyone again. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam.
Have a nice day, everyone.
Have a nice day too, Prof.